I am joined by a student who can tell me more about that. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Tony. I'm a postgraduate student. I did my undergrad in criminal justice and criminology, and now I'm studying criminology on the Canterbury campus.
Lovely. So tell me just a bit about what it's like to be a student here on campus and what your student experience has been like.
So for my undergrad, as I said, I was in Medway. I quite enjoyed the accommodation. I liked how close everything was, and I liked how all of my neighbours were right next to me, and it was quite a friendly environment. But now I've moved up to the Canterbury campus. I like how close everything is. It's literally walking distance between Co-op and the library and the sports centre, and that's all I need. So that's what I like.
Yeah, and in terms of just Kent as a county, what would you say some of the things you get up to is? It might be societies or just places to visit maybe?
So I'm on the Netball Society. I've been playing for this university for 4 years now. And when I was in Medway, I used to take the shuttle bus up from Medway, which was just a 40-minute drive along the motorway. So I liked how quick that was, and I could get work done on the on the shuttle bus. I like the environment of the society. All the girls were really welcoming, and I like the competitive aspect of it.
Yeah, would you say, because a lot of concerns might be around making friends and just making sure that it isn't a lonely 3 years, but actually, there are people to support you. Would you say that you've made good friends here and had a good time?
Yeah, a lot of my friends came from my accommodation, like I said, my neighbours and things like that. But then I felt like I needed friends from different aspects of the university. So I made a lot of course friends, and I also made a lot of friends on the netball team, just for some friends that I know would go out with me essentially.
Yeah, and I know there are coffee shops and bars and things to do around here. Do you get up to much around the campus and maybe the city centre as well? I know you're new to it this year, so you might not have quite got there yet.
I'm not an avid coffee drinker, no, but I can recommend Venue on a Friday night. It's pretty good. I steer clear of Chem, but I do like Cuban. But where I live in the city centre is very close to there's an Aldi, there's an Asda, there's various different shops, Primark, JD, all of that very close, very walking distance. And there's a pond and a pool, which is nice.
Yeah, nature's pretty good here in Kent, isn't it? There's quite a few green spaces on Canterbury campus as well. So tell me about your course and maybe your favourite things about the course that you're studying or the one you studied for undergrad.
So for my undergrad, my favourite thing was, I'd have to say, the various different modules that we covered. There was, like I said, I did criminal justice and criminology for my undergrad. I could learn about victims, I could learn about women, I could learn about gender roles. It wasn't just solely criminal based, which was nice. It led me into thinking about postgraduate study. I did think about doing psychology because there was areas in my undergrad that touched on psychology and things like that. But I did stick with criminology for my postgrad, and I think the most thing that I like about that is, even though it's very you do it on your own, you have to keep going on your own, and it's very individual.
Individual, independent. Yeah. How have you found that transition from undergrad to postgrad then?
It's been hard, I'll be honest, but the lecturers are really helpful. You can email them and they respond very quickly, which is nice. And my course mates are really nice. That everyone is actively wanting to learn and everyone's actively wanting to help each other. So we have weekly meetups in Woodies and things like that, where we discuss the course and things about just life in general, which is nice to kind of have that support system.
Yeah, and why did you choose Kent for your undergrad, but you also continue to stay at Kent for masters too?
One, I looked at the campus, and I do really enjoy the campus community and everything like that. I felt like it was quite a safe campus, which was nice, and it's very close to home. So,
yeah. And what advice do you have to students who are here today, maybe considering going to uni in about a year or so's time? What do you wish you knew when you were looking?
I'd say definitely come and visit at an open day, because sometimes the virtual tours can be misleading. But I would say come and visit on an open day and try and find people on your course before you come to university. So there are various Facebook chats that you can join, WhatsApp chats, maybe different social medias that you can join and have a look at the societies on university. But I would say also join a society I know Kent has a range of different societies, like a Harry Potter society as well, which is crazy. But I would say join a society and visit an open day.
Yeah, get involved is some of the best advice that I have heard from people say, and there is just so much to do and so much to take advantage of, so why not, I guess?
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much for speaking to me. Hopefully people have got a bit more insight into what it's like to be a student here at the University of Kent.